America, what I'm about to say may seem controversial, but in light of the increase in violence in the last few years, I think it's time we speak up about what's been going on and transpiring and so forth. So hear me out. Peace and love, y'all. This is Auram of AwakeningTV. I'm here to talk to you guys today about a very special, important topic that's affecting our community every day, and that's violence in hip-hop. Sparked by some very unfortunate recent events, namely the death of rapper Paybacc, we thought it was very important that we take this moment to create a discussion about what's going on in our communities and how we can put an end to it. So what we did was we wanted to bring this to you in a very special way by going directly into the communities that are being affected and give you guys interviews with some of the most prominent young artists that are out here on the scene today doing it. The information that resulted is what you're about to witness. I hope you guys enjoy it, and as always, stay awakened.
What's happening, y'all? It's your boy Young LA, South City, Cali. Matter of fact, the whole motherfucking California. What's up? Violence affects me as a hip-hop artist because I deal with it daily. Growing up in the city of Los Angeles County, you know what I mean? You're gonna run into violence anywhere you go, man. I could just walk out here and go down to the store to get a blunt and run into some confrontation. So violence in hip-hop is an everyday thing, and people just want to express it. For the people that don't live here, they can understand the struggle we go through and why it makes us the way we are.
Yo, what up? It's the nuisance, Ghetto Poets. Case number C187 GP. Violence is something I see every day in the spot, on the block.
The way it affects me and my music and shit that I put down is basically just it influences me to speak about it, but not so much in a bad way and shit. Not like I'm out here shooting people and shit. I just put it in like a poetry aspect and shit.
Big Cold Freeze, aka Slow Flow represent South Florida, Miami, 305, Baltimore, Murderland, 410, Block Boy. What's up? Hip hop and violence go hand in hand the way hip hop used to go hand in hand with sports. Feel me? The way athletes will want to be rap stars, you can tell by the way they dress and the shit they say and how they act. You can tell. Now, rap stars and hip hop artists want to be violent and want to be gangsters and want to be tough guys. So it's kind of hand in hand now. You feel me? It's crazy.
My name's Tizznoe. I'm out here rapping Wilmington, California. 9744. And it affects me personally. I love music, so like I listen to it and it kind of affects me personally because I kind of see the violence and I'm living through it, so it's kind of entwined together. So I'm listening to certain songs and it's kind of what I'm living, so it's kind of cool to connect it, So that's how it affects me.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Vishiss, straight out of Watts, California. It affects me because hip hop is like the streets. Streets and hip hop go hand in hand. So it can't be the streets with no violence in it. Like, I mean, we got to stop the violence, so it go hand in hand. You feel me?
I think the cause of violence is hip hop is because a lot of people don't realize that hip hop and rap music is entertainment. So you have a group of individuals in hip hop that's here to entertain. And with entertaining, sex sales, violence sales, and some of these people is pushing this to the mass media because you got to think some of the biggest artists are funded by some of the biggest labels and putting out some of the most violent records. So it's not just happening by each person. It's definitely getting pushed by the whole industry. Say after the 50 Cent era, you got cats that got in the game and got credibility for being violent or they street pass or being shot and stuff. So now that comes into account with hip hop. A lot of people not even dope music. Not to say 50 Cent isn't, but just to say a lot of people are getting in this and they rap alone in the streets. They don't even have some music, and a lot of people buy into all of that.
Police is running around beating niggas on top of their heads, beating essays on top of their head, beating white people on top of their heads. So you can tell this ain't no racial situation. Now we might over accentuate like, oh, they only doing it to the black people. Nah. In your world, they might, they only doing it to the essays and the white people. The truth is, equally spread out. and they out of line. Because it ain't about the race, it's about your financial stature. If you here, you all the same. You a nigga. You a nigga. He a nigga, I'm a nigga, he a nigga. Wouldn't you like to be a nigga too? And that's it. And ain't no getting around that. So now that we got this problem going on, we can't fix the problem and say, look, stop bumping us on top of our head. I mean, just when you think about it in theory, how can I tell you stop doing something that I'm doing to myself? But I'm telling you stop doing it to me. Don't make no sense. You gonna look and not respect me and be like, nigga, you doing it to yourself. Hell yeah, I'm gonna do it to you too.
I think one of the main reasons is because a lot of the people that come up and that are in the hip hop game come from a violent territory. So, a lot of people speak on what they know. So, you know what I mean? A lot of, like I said, a lot of people are from hoods and shit. They talk about what they see in the hood.
Man, I think it just gonna keep on getting worse, you feel me, to be honest. You feel me, the world getting worse, period. You feel me? So if people keep on letting, like you said, the cheap keys and or the fraud people coming out here acting like they something they not, or whatever the case may be, it just gonna have the kids thinking they can be something that they not. When we all encourage you to be yourself at the end of the day, but I really don't see it stopping. It's gonna continue. I mean, we can't stop the world from being what it is. It is what it is.
But I think that it starts with us, you know what I'm saying? It's not us two sitting here, but everybody, you know what I'm saying, that's involved, that uses hip hop to send out a message. If you're gonna send out a message, you know what I'm saying, yeah, keep it real, but at the same time, don't fucking front, you know what I'm saying?
I just think everybody has to be accountable and keep it 100 and be real. All the fans in rap music gotta judge people on what they saying and hold them accountable for it. So if somebody say they from here and you know they not from there, you can't continue to support them because now it's like they're doing the right thing by saying that, and they feel like it's okay with it. Each rapper, each musician, each singer gotta start with their own self. Each person, you know, one by one, it can make a change. But ain't no certain thing. It's just one thing you can do to make everybody change. It's just everybody got to just start being accountable for their music, and everybody who listening got to hold them accountable for their music, and then it change.
I feel that there is a solution, but I don't know if everyone can unite. You know, that's the key. We need to get together. We need to have this little positivity. You know. If everybody can do that, man, I believe it can be a little solution somehow. But the way it looks, you know, it's difficult. We just gotta do it.
Solution. Now you gotta understand it's a problem, so it's mathematics. God made mathematics. For every problem, there's a solution. So there is a solution to the shit. The solution is us. You gotta police yourself, you know. Like for everybody that's ever been locked up, for everybody that's ever been on punishment, anything. Niggas telling you what to do is your mom, your dad, the police, whatever. You just sit in that cell, sit in your room and be like, man, fuck them. I need to just do this shit on my own, tell myself what to do. I don't need you telling me what to do because you ain't shit either. And that's what you really gotta get down to. Like we gotta police ourselves. And it don't just start like, we got this, to be the land of the free and all this, we got this strong overtone of racism and prejudice in it. Like right now, somebody could be listening to what I'm saying, like, yeah, he's right, we need to police ourselves. What you gonna do? Start with your hood, start with your color, start with your race and all that, and that's wrong. God didn't start off like that. He started off like this. It wasn't no races that he was really tripping off of. His people is his people, so no matter what race, that still matters. Like, you can be white. My problems is your problems and they matter to you. They should matter to you. Your problems should matter to me. And the minute we get there, then they can't stop us. The minute you can walk down the street and not only is another black man not trying to bang on me or kill me, but he asking what's up, and a Latino asking what's up and trying to befriend me and be cool, when we get there, then it's over. Then it's over. But even with that, y'all gotta be prepared. When we get there, that's when they're gonna cut off the lights. They're gonna turn the lights off and we're gonna have to start banging for real, and it's gonna be a war out here. Once we get that unity, it's over. But that's what it takes. That's what it takes. That's what it called for. And regardless if you scared of it or not, or you believe it or not, that's what it's gonna be. So you might as well get ready.
I lost some friends and gained a couple.
Peace, y'all. So that's the end of the show today. We want to once again send our most sincere condolences to the family of the rapper Big Paybacc and to all the victims of police brutality and violence here in America. As always, we send our love out to each and every one of you and sending you blessings on your awakening.
That's why you gotta go out and get it. Somebody did what, but I don't know who did it. I could get you that pound, but I don't know who would get it. I smoke so much, sometimes I wonder why I need this smoke, so I don't start thinking otherwise and go and try to hit a lick like the other guys out here. You could get rich quick, moving 100 miles. Southeast, LA. We come from struggle to pain to hustle. Southeast, LA. The modern day slaves with chains and buckles. Southeast, LA. I lost some friends and gained a couple. Southeast.
1, 2, 3, yes it's me, the Buddha Zigzag, Zigaloff from the Wu-Tang Clan, WTC. You're watching Awakening TV right here, bong bong.